welcome back to another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos. Let's get into the vid. Guys, we're having a bit of an impromptu night out tonight. This was not in my plans, this was not arranged, but basically a girl we know has her birthday party tonight and she's seats spare on the bus and we're heading to Derry City and I've agreed. So we're partying now. It's 4:30, shit, it's a little bit later than I thought it was, but yeah, we're going to Derry, so I thought I would film a get ready with me. Now, I wanted to do this in bright light. I didn't want to have to put on the Hollywood lighting, but as you can see behind me, it's literally getting dark. I don't really think we have any choice. I'm probably going to have to put the lighting on very, very soon. But I'm going to start with putting my teeth whitening in. I'm just going to use Polish London strips because they're the only ones my chemist sells and they work, so they'll do. To be honest, I think I really need to do like a cycle of proper teeth whitening because they're just getting to be a wee bit more yellow than I would like. So I think I'm going to do like a cycle of the actual, you know, the retainer. Sorry, I'm going to dry my teeth. Sorry about the lisp. Ever since I got my bottom braces off, my bottom teeth have been a completely different colour than my top teeth. I done my tan there and I've got tan in my nails and everything's disgusting. There's actually nothing that looks worse. That's why I like having my nails done, because you don't see like all the tan getting caught in like the side walls and stuff. But yeah, I had to throw on some quick tan. I already had like a really light layer on. Just threw on some of the Bondi Sands gradual tanner because I got the Aero tan and it's nearly done like, but I don't love it. It doesn't have the same vibe. It's not as dark. It's not nice and it's a wee bit patchy around, but that's just my opinion. Let's start. Should I just change now to the light? Yeah, I'm just going to change now to the light. I hope that lighting's okay. Right. I don't know if it is. Is that better? Right, let's get into it. So, I don't know why I put Carmex on and then proceeded to wipe it off. So I have to do that again. I'm just going to quickly tweeze any wee sparse hairs from my brow. I actually might drive into Money More and get eyelashes because I don't have eyelashes. And I literally, yeah, I'm gonna go and get eyelashes and then I'll be back. Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm back. Still got my teeth whitening in. I'm gonna take 2 tablets because I have a bit of a headache. Anyway, I got lashes and I also picked up 2 other things. I picked up this Bellamente blush, like liquid blush. I haven't used liquid blush before, so don't know if it's a good idea for me to try it tonight, but guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna try it tonight. I was only able to get my hands on the rosy one. There was a really lovely colour, oh so peachy or something, and I preferred it, but this was the one that they had in stock. So this is it here. Also got this, got to be Roaring High. It's actually meant to be for quiffs, not queefs. You're meant to like put it in your hand and rub it and it becomes a cream and then just like work it in. So yeah, hopefully that'll keep a bit of height in my hair. But yeah, let's get started. Woo! I'm gonna start by putting on the Weleda Skin Food. This is a lot thicker than I thought it was gonna be. I only got it at Christmas there, but it's thick. Like, you can see how thick it is. Makes sense as to why it's a good primer. Anyway, what's the crack, everybody? How is everything? I swear I've tried to record so many videos the past week, but I am just flat. Like, to be honest, I start them well and then my moods have been up and down so bad this week. I'm on my period, so I'm literally all over the shop, especially on the run up to my period. So yeah, I started like literally, I'm not joking, 4 different videos and scrapped them all by the end because I just had a foul attitude and just couldn't be bothered picking up the camera. But anyway, aren't we here now? Okay, so funny, and I've heard a lot of people talk about this recently, but like honestly, like say before my period, like say 3 days before my period, don't talk to me. Like I'm in bad form, like really, really bad form, to the point where like you think you're never going to get out of that bad form. Like you feel like you're depressed nearly. Like you're really down. And sometimes you don't even realize that your period's due. So you're sort of thinking to yourself, why am I feeling like this? It's really like not good. When am I ever not going to feel like this? Like you kind of feel like, I don't know, I just feel really, really, really low. And like all my opinions change. Like I literally dislike everybody and I like, even Owen, I'm like, get out, like just leave me alone. Like I just want to be alone. Which is not great, like. And it literally happens every 3 weeks, so it's not fantastic. I'll do my eyes or face first. No, I'll do my face because I think I'm going to do really basic. I'm going to try the NARS Stromboli again. I've gave this a few tries and I just haven't been a fan, but it's because I'm an Armani Luminous Silk girl and there's nothing that compares, like not even close. and I'm really empty in that, to be honest. I did buy the hourglass, the Vanish seamless hourglass thing, and everyone was raving about this. Shit, like literally shit in my opinion. I don't know if it's because I use a beauty blender or maybe I need to get a good foundation brush, but it was awful. Like, I am going to continue to keep trying it, but like, it was £42, so obviously I'm not going to let it go to waste, but I just don't even know if it's my right colour or anything. I think that's maybe the problem, I don't know. I'm going to use the Be Perfect Indestructible soap brow thing. I just started trying to use this recently. I haven't really got the hang of it yet, but I'm hoping that if I keep using it, I will get the hang of it. People seem to like do this first. This is what the cool kids are doing, like rubbing it like this. I don't have full enough brows for this, I don't think. I don't know, guys. I don't really like that like too laminated look, if you know what I mean. Although people rock it like, but I just, oh shit, it's not really for me. That looks pretty good. And then people just like, it is quite satisfying, to be fair, isn't it? To watch. Other than that, there hasn't been much really going on. I don't think I've even been anywhere, or my cousins are all in Amsterdam at the minute and I have such FOMO. Like, Amsterdam was one of the best trips I've ever been on. It's just such a vibe and they're all over there at the minute, and I mean, I have extreme FOMO. They look like they're having the best trip ever and I'm pure gel, and I'm just trying to like look forward to my next trip. I've been kind of in the mood for a sunny holiday and I don't have any sunny holidays coming up, which, I mean, it's a shame. You need a sun holiday in the pipeline, like, don't you? Especially when the weather here has been so shitty. I'll let that dry in and then I'll fill them in later. Somebody who's been to America, tell me this, right? Should I, or been to New York, sorry. Should we book on an extra case? Like, should we book on, because at the minute, we're currently only going to be bringing a 10 kg hand luggage for above the head. And I think you're still able to bring like a handbag or something with that. So I don't know, I'm kind of like, well, if we want to do any kind of shopping, we're going to have to bring something. Like, I just find this so orange on my skin. It kind of does blend to my neck though. Armani Luminous Silk just like hits different. Like, it just hits. I never usually use a brush, but I thought we would change it up today. I'm usually a beauty blender kind of gal. Although I've been using this Be Perfect sponge, just like tapered, and it's amazing. Isn't looking great, guys, this colour, to be honest. This is what the foundation site told me, that matches number 6 Giorgio Armani. So, but Giorgio Armani's very olive toned and this is orange. Like, this is orange undertone, I think, by the looks of things. I know it'll be fine once all of my makeup's done, but it's just given like oompa loomp. Do you know what I mean? You just have to trust the process with makeup, don't you? Like, it never really turns out that bad. I have no idea what I'm going to wear tonight. Another issue. Just not really vibing with this colour, to be honest. And there to the hairline, girls. Do not forget your hairline. Are we looking even yet? That was actually an arm workout. I done arms yesterday and my arms are actually killing me. Right, we're just going to trust the process and continue, guys. We're just going to trust the process. Am I even? Probably not. Right, I'm going to go in on top of that with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard, I believe. Medium 1 Custard. In fairness, I've never used these two together. If you are in the market for a good foundation though, definitely Armani Luminous Silk is hands down, like, no competition. This tapered sponge is a game changer as well. It just gets into everywhere you need it to go. On other news as well, I had my MOT last week and I put on 2 brand new tyres for it because, to be honest, I had 2 big chunks out of my tyres. I just must have been hitting curbs for fun. And yeah, I probably was. I mean, it does sound like me. I mean, that is something that I would be prone to, like a little curb. Sure, didn't I get a change? So they're £70 each, which, by the way, extortionate. And didn't I just like come home, pass my MOT the second time because it failed the first time, and I was driving up the road the other night and I hit a pothole, like a big dirty pothole, and I burst one of my new wheels. So obviously I was absolutely delighted with that. And I took it to the tyre guys to see if it was just like a puncture, because that's, everyone was telling me, oh, could just be a puncture. It wasn't, it was fucked. So I had to get a brand new one again. Another £70 just out the window. Again, really brought me joy. But I went down and took pictures of the pothole and sent it to like the Department of Infrastructure, so I'm hoping that I'll get that £70 back. I would need it. I would need it. Right, that's looking okay actually. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And now I'm just going to put a wee bit of contour on. Hairbands are coming back in, by the way. Isn't that fantastic? I used to love a hairband back in the day. I'll try and get a picture here and show you. I invented them, to be honest. I am an avid hairband wearer, and you can guarantee that you will see some of that from me this year. I've had this for years. Like, it's definitely out of date, but we're moving. It's the Super Size Conceal and Define from Revolution in C13, and that's the shade I use till, you know. And I also really like the colour. Like, it's not too like in your face or anything. I just really like it. We just leave it like that. Really gives like the faded look. By the way, I should say I'm not even close to a makeup artist. I actually dabbled in makeup artistry back in the day when I was like 3rd year. But if you've seen the photos from then, or if you know me, you will know that it wasn't my calling. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. But I tried my arm at it anyway. Oh, what am I going to wear tonight? Like, this actually gives me like so much pain in my heart because I literally don't know what to wear. I have fake nails sitting over there, but I don't think I'm going to have time to put them on. So we're going naked nailed again. Disgusting. With tan in them. Actually blending pretty well on top of that foundation, to be fair. The foundation looked a bit crazy when it first went on, but I feel like it's going well with my skin, to be honest. Isn't it? Oh, my tan is so bad. This is why I hate last minute nights out. Nothing ever looks nice, but they always do end up being the best nights ever. I'm going to use the Refi eye pencil. I don't know what shade it's in, I completely forget. It is a little bit dark for me, but it'll do rightly. I used to be quite good at doing eyebrows, but I can't really do them well anymore for some reason. See, the brows look a wee bit cakey, to be honest. No, like, no, no, no. No, 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 no. It's awful. The brows have seen better days. The brows have seen better days. My eyebrows are horrendous. Horrific. What does one do? What does one do? Eyebrows are stuck to my face. I'm never doing soap brows again. How do people do this properly? They just don't look like me. I'm actually just going to go over that with the beauty blender because the eyebrows aren't even blended in. This is all going horribly wrong. This is all going horribly wrong. I don't know, girls. I'm just going to continue my makeup and then I'll deal with those if I can be bothered later. Are they that bad? Yeah. They're really bad. Sorry. They're so bad. But what can we do? Right, I'm going to try this blush. See, this is another thing that could just go horribly wrong right now. That's all I'm doing for now. And then, how do you do that? Do you do that with like a brush or with your beauty blender? I use my beauty blender. Okay. Okay. I think that's cute. I think that's cute. I think that's really, really gorgeous, cute, beautiful, stunning. I think that's fantastic. Oh, it's a really pretty colour, isn't it? I really like this. Although I do think I need to put a bit of concealer here because I think I went a little high up here. Just put it there. Right, I'm also just going to put a bit of Laura Mercier powder where I just did the concealer there because it's kind of, what's the word? Creasing a wee bit. I'm not really going to have enough time to do anything in my eyes, to be honest, because I need to be out of here in 15 minutes probably. And my hair's not even done. So, yeah, I'll not be out of here in 15 minutes, but I should be. Right. What's next, guys? Also just going to take that powder while I have it and just really lightly, like whatever's on the lid, do everywhere else. I don't really like the powdery look, and I know everyone's using these powder puffs now. I don't like the powdery look. I just think it makes you look flat. I'm just going to do bronzer on my lids as well. I don't think I'm going to do anything crazy. I'm just going to do bronzer, eyeliner, and call it a day. There, say goodnight. But anyway, yeah, I'm using the NARS Laguna bronzer, which I've touched pan on. Very sad day that was. But, you know, these things happen when you like a product. And I love Laguna bronzer. Jaw? No jaw. It's a lie. Oh shit, I need to put my contact lenses in as well. Because I can't see, girls. And not because I'm drunk, I just because I actually can't see. I have a prescription from Specsavers. So yeah, I need to put that on as well. God, my arms are actually sore doing this makeup. That looks a little bit cakey. I always do that. If something's looking a bit cakey, just go over it with a big brush. Because it'll blend everything. Okay. Right, bronzer's done. What next, Niamh? Eyeshadow. I'm literally just gonna get a fluffy brush and go over my whole lid with this. That's all I'm doing. And I might add like some sort of sparkle. And that's it. I love this bronzer so much. Like, the colour is just perfect. God, nearly everything on my face is NARS today. The brows aren't the worst in the world. They're just gonna have to do, like. I hate how the under eye shadow looks in this camera, but you need it for photos, otherwise you just look like your eyes look really small or something. It always comes together when you've got a bit of mascara on, guys. Trust the process. Also just going to use that to do a bit on my nose. Big brush and blend it. Gorgeous. Right, liquid eyeliner. This is a Andalize Rimmel micro eyeliner. It looks like that. Actually, I'm thinking I should do the wee sparkles first. Hold on. I'm going to take this really old Urban Decay palette, Moondust palette, and I'm going to use the baby pink. Hi. The baby pink, and just, yeah, put it on the inside corner of my eye with a bit of Fix Plus on my finger. Barely any of that went on my actual finger, but anyway. It's just really subtle, but adds a wee bit of something, you know. Subtle and quick, girls. That's how we like it, you know. Also just gonna spray a wee bit on this flat brush and put a bit under the eye as well. Gorge. Right, I'm actually gonna put my contact lenses in at this point because I'm not putting them in after eyeliner. That's psychotic. I'm gonna put on a bit of powder blush as well, just over that liquid, because it's kind of lost now in the bronzer. And that's way too much. Gorgeous. Right, eyeliner. Scandalize. Right, that's all I'm doing for that one. Next thing, sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush. Right, next thing is, I'm gonna put a bit of mascara on now. Don't want to go too close because it'll take off the eyeliner. And I'm just going to use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara because I think it's the best ever. Has everyone seen this scandal on TikTok with the girl and the new L'Oreal mascara? I don't know if she's wearing an eyelash. Like, I don't know. Who cares, to be honest? Like, it's an £11 mascara, like. But then I've seen some TikToks and it's like, maybe this was L'Oreal's plan to like, for it to be a lash and then everyone to like uproar about it and buy it. And if it was, that's genius. Also a little bit scary, but genius nonetheless. Like, this one here is better than any mascara that I've ever tried. I did buy the MAC Stack mascara, but it's a wee bit clumpy looking on me. I'm gonna let that dry and pick a lip colour. I'll take these off first actually. Right, what colour am I gonna wear? This Maybelline lip stain could be nice actually. I'm gonna prime my lips with the MAC lip liner. I think it's Dervish. Yeah, Dervish. This is as old as me, to be honest. These are the eyelashes I went for. Jenny Glow. I didn't even know Jenny Glow did lashes. They're just from my local pharmacy, but there's a big black band on it which I actually hate, but they were the only option. I did see a thing where if you get a spoolie and like go through the edges, like sort of do that, it loosens up the band or something. Did somebody say? I think it's just supposed to loosen up the band so that it's not as like rigid. I'm gonna pop some Geo Glue on it. you just leave that till the white stuff kind of like disappears a little bit. You want the glue to dry a bit before you stick it on, because obviously you probably already know that. Yeah, don't stick the glue right on your eye. Like, 1, it ruins the rest of your makeup, and 2, it doesn't even stick properly anyway, so literally a waste of your precious time, guys. Right, I'm gonna go put on my lipstick and everything and do my hair. I'm just gonna do it with the Dyson, like just a little bit, because it already has a bit of a curl from being in a bun. So I'm just literally gonna put the Dyson on the ends and use my Got to Blee. I'll come back on it before I do this. Okay? See you soon. Right, the lashes are on. They are okay. I had to basically half them because they were the band was way too big for me. Like, it just was drowning out my eye. I still feel like these are drowning out my eye a little bit, but it's fine. I'm just gonna take my Dyson and just do like the bottoms. I'm literally just taking it up and down. I'm just going to keep doing the same all over my hair. Right, I'm going to finish this and then come back to you at the end when I'm dressed and all, because my battery's running out. Right, I'm just taking the powder, right? Good bit on your hand, rubbing it, and then I'm just scrunching the hair up. I'm hoping this keeps a little bit of the curling. Grabbing this like that. If this stays in, it's a vibe, like. But that's if it stays in, which it probably won't. I'll come back when I'm dressed. By the way, I use this Maybelline one on my lips, and I'm gonna put a lip gloss on in a second. And this is what I'm wearing in total. Excuse the mess in my room. But yes, that's me. Right, that's me all done, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.